Okay, the World Cup is coming back to the U.S. It's almost here. Players and fans from across the world will make their way to North America with matches set to be held in the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. And you can catch every single match right here on Fox. Ahead of kickoff, though, Fox Sports soccer and former English national team defender Warren Barton joins me now to explain to all of us why this is such a big deal. Warren, welcome to the show. Help people at home understand, how big a deal this is. First of all, the World Cup, we're hosting it. But also, how does hosting the World Cup stack up to hosting the Olympics?
Yeah, I think when you start off, the first question about how big is it, if you can imagine having a Super Bowl for the next 2 months that's going to be going out there every single day. There's going to be, obviously 48 nations, which is the first time it's ever happened. So you're getting some minnows that have the opportunity to play on the biggest stage in the world. So you've got Super Bowl after Super Bowl, and then you're going to have 72 games that are going to be on Fox. I'm lucky enough to be involved in my third World Cup with Fox. So it's going to be a huge event. And when you think of the Olympics, it's that probably 10 times because it's such a huge event. It's going to be in '94. You're right. I had it here in the US. It was a great opportunity for the game to grow, to go forward, and it'd be the same this time again because we know with the women's game, they've won the World Cup. They've been very competitive for many years, and now it's the turn of the men to step up and obviously produce, which I think they will do. Yeah,
let's put up on the screen the Team USA World Cup matches that we're going to see in the next couple of weeks here. The first, of course, is on June 12th in Inglewood, California. This is USA versus Paraguay, and then Australia, and then Turkey. What do you think our chances are of advancing in the tournament through this group?
Yeah, very good. I think Mauricio Pochettino's done a really good job of picking not only the best players, but also the best team that he can assemble going forward. He's gone with some experienced players and also some young players. So it's got a nice balance of talent, but also experience as well. It's a tricky group, but I think with the US, as I said, I've been in here 18 years, this country, and see the game grow. He's doing a really good job finding out his players at the big moments. The fan base is going to be phenomenal. The stadiums are all going to be sold out. When it happened in '94, it was the most watched attendance of people turning up. This is going to blow it away. It's going to be fantastic for everybody to go out there and watch it. So I do expect them to get out their group, and I do expect them to go quite deep in this tournament. And then once you get into knockout stages, anything can happen.
Obviously, one of the biggest headlines out of this World Cup is going to be the Iranian team. They just secured their visas, I believe, according to the White House. And so this is going to be going on. They're going to be playing it with the background of the U.S.-Iran conflict. I believe they play in California on June 15th. And you're actually commentating on one of the Iranian soccer games. Did FIFA make the right choice here by letting them play while there's a conflict going on?
Yes, I do. I think, sport can bring so many people together. It can obviously, make sure that people go out and perform. There's a lot of Iranians that live in not only, LA, in that area, to go and support their team. So I'm a believer of when the tournament was grown to 48 teams to give other people, there was a little bit of pushback. But I think it's a great thing to let these teams come in to compete at the highest level. It's a great achievement for these athletes to go and play in a World Cup, in the Olympics, and to have that opportunity to do that. So I believe it's the right opportunity for the fans to go and see their players. It's a big game. I'm looking forward to it with a lady called Jackie Oakley that I've done 3 World Cups with. So I'm really looking forward to the game. It should be a full house, as I said, a lot of people there. So I'm a believer, let sport have its time and let people go out there and play.
From one defender to another, I look forward to watching you commentate. When's the first game that you commentate?
It's actually the first game that will be going on against Korea and Czechia. So I'll be looking forward to Mexico, South Africa, and then on the next game after that. So I've got to get on an airplane very soon. But
and of course,
thanks for having me on.
You can watch all of the games on Fox. We'll be proudly carrying them. Warren, great to have you. Have a great weekend.
And you.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.